You say something to me.
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 That's getting very good. And do you know, that actually sounds good. Yeah, and that sounds like a bit of South London coming out there. Hello, my name's Kevin, and I'm really pleased to meet you.
Hello, my name's Katie, and I'm very pleased to meet you.
We've got an English girl here. This is absolutely. Have you ever read any Shakespeare?
I have. I've read 12th Night.
12th Night. That's wonderful. So, and did you enjoy 12th? What's interesting is that you're having a conversation. You're not just copying. So you know roughly the inflections. You know some of the dialogue. So, and what did you think of 12th Night? You knew that. Who wants to be Caliban and who wants to be Prospero? Now remember, Caliban is a native. Caliban is some person who is described as, you don't really know much about it. All you know is you've got Sycorax, who's this witch, sort of arrived on the island, and all of a sudden she had this baby, and this baby's grown up to this, what is called a monster, but basically it's just an other, it's someone different. And then you've got Prospero, who's another interloper, who's arrived on the island, and sort of just made this native creature a slave. And so who feels sort of strong and slave-like? Because it's obvious that Caliban's got huge physical and mental strength, even though Caliban is being... Do you feel that?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, right.
She really does. It's funny because what we typically do is have a casting director who will give out roles,
now,
so you've just taken the casting director.
Yeah, see, because I'm more behind the scenes, not really the actor per se. I would like to watch it performed and set them all up.
Well, I've just cast you, and you are Prospero, and you, therefore, you make your own bubble.
Okay.
Because as Prospero, there you go.
We're going to stay over there.
You made your own bubble because you actually create every bubble. Anyone can get as close to you only as you allow. You dictate every space.
He's a wizard.
Yeah.
A
real
tricky
wizard.
one.
A real wizard.
No,
in fact. Yeah.
So you're like highly against the Harry Potter
Maybe.
Prospero's the wizard.
Yeah. Prospero is the wizard. And Prospero controls Caliban by often sort of torturing with wizardry. You know, putting spells on, so, I'm going to be racked with pain, and I'm going to go, all night if I don't do exactly poor thing. Anyway, so, why don't we just read it? Let's hear what
so
you
I
say.
go first then? He says that kind of in the beginning too, this island's mine.
Yeah, so all the way through you're saying, this is my land. This is my land. I own this, and you come over here and you have taken it. You are a naughty person. Naughty. Okay, so over to Prospero. Let's have a response to you come with this.
Thou most lying slave, whom strokes may move, not kindness. I have used thee, filth as thou art, with human care, and lodged thee in my own cell, till thou didst seek the violet and the honor of my child.
Good. Okay. Wow, you were frightening. Yeah, that was cool. You were strong. When you said that most lying slave, that was believable. This is cool.
Well, see, when you're talking about this, though, I can't help but to think about when you're talking about them coming over, taking the land and stuff, I can't help but to think about what they did when Columbus landed. Well, not even Columbus, because he didn't even land here. But, you know, when they came over with all their little boats and their ships and their stuff, and I can see this actually playing out. Yeah.
That is...
So when you start explaining that, I'm like, oh crap, here we go again.
Exactly. All over the world.
Yeah, all over the world.
This was written by a guy 400 years ago, and it was only, a matter of years, let alone not even decades, years before the first settlers were coming over here. Yeah, they knew.